What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Anxiety. Welcome to my hobby, and thanks for joining us today. We're going to be opening up a bunch of packages, of course, again, from our favorite place, Whatnot. So let's see what we can add to the collection today. Okay, so we're going to start with this big box on the bottom right here because I already know what it is and because it's only one item. So we're trying different adjustments on the channel. I figured, hey, let's incorporate sitting down. Let's do a few different things, see what works, and if anybody has any comments, you know, feel free to suggest some things. I mean, might try them out, might not, who knows? We'll see. So here's the first box. This is a big Funko box right here, and I know it's covering most of me, but you can still see my beautiful face. The point is that I got this because I was getting one jumbo pop from Funko, and yes, they put it in a big box, which is a good thing because it means that seems like they're taking care of their packaging a little bit, and being that it's one jumbo pop, they've been doing them a little bit differently instead of just putting them in a tighter box, especially if you get more things, I guess. I know exactly what this pop is. I collect all these jumbo pops, and there's a lot more still coming out, but let's see what this one is. Or you guys are gonna see what it is. And I've really been liking the way that Funko's been doing their packaging lately, because it seems like they're actually taking care of a lot of their products now, which is not like they weren't before. It's just that the packaging on some of them was kind of bad. Some of the boxes were coming damaged. Especially with the jumbo ones. You're never going to get a jumbo pop that's going to be in good condition because it's just an eyesore. They're big, they're bulky, they're going to get rocked around in boxes, so it's a given. So anyways, this is the Palkia from the London Con, if I'm not mistaken, from Funko London. NYCC did a jumbo pop, which if I'm not mistaken, it was the Dialga for the jumbo Pokemon pop, and I picked that one up as well. I wasn't able to record that, but you're going to see some room tours with a bunch of these jumbos. Then London had a page that had maybe, I want to say it was like 5 or maybe a few pops that were just limited to London, and you were able to get it off the Funko website, and this was one of them, which I like the jumbo Pokemon pops. I've always enjoyed them. Yeah, a lot of people complain about the space, but I think they're cool. They've been stepping up their game with a lot of these. These are really neat. So that's the first one. That's a big boy. Okay, now we can start getting into some of these smaller packages. I do want to go ahead and open up this next one because I know what this is also, and we're also going to the con in January, which I would think it's in Raleigh, North Carolina. We're going to the con up there, and I would love to go and get the autograph of the voice actor who plays this character, and you'll see in just a minute. And I am very proud and happy to have this pop because I think it's really cool. I'm glad that they did this. All right. And by the way, I'm also getting this from another streamer off of Whatnot that I really do a lot of shopping from. He's a really cool guy. His name is Riley Zoe. Really cool guy. He does a lot of deals on pops, and he had a bunch of new pops that came in, and this was one of them. The Docky Demon form from Demon Slayer. Docky only had, this is her second pop that she came out with, or they came out with. Her first pop was when she was in the Komodo. Yeah, it was in the Ark, and that's the first pop they ever made, which I thought was kind of odd because it's like, for a Docky pop, you know, I get it, but I thought maybe this would have been one that they should have did first, but they did it anyways. This is the one I'm taking to the con to get signed. I think this is going to be a good addition. I'm super excited about this. This will be my first autograph pop I've ever had done in person. So I'm happy about that, and I'm ready for that one. What do we got next? Let's open up this one right here. This one's actually a little heavy. This is coming from Chalice, which I've talked about Chalice plenty of times before. Really great place to shop. They do a Whatnot stream twice a day, I want to say, because I think they're located in Cali. Really cool people, awesome pops. They do a lot of anime stuff, and that's why I'm always buying stuff off of Chalice. If I'm not online buying from them, I'm doing it off of Whatnot. And okay, this is a package that we got to be careful with because there might be some Christmas goodies in here from Miss Anxiety. So let me take a little glance. This is why it was heavy. There's about 10 fig pins in here. So this one is not. And one thing I love about Chalice, guys, I'm just going to throw this out here right now. They do these cool little bundle deals and everything, and they're not expensive. So if you're looking for a lot of different fig pins when it comes to sets like Demon Slayer, My Hero, Naruto, even the Sailor Moon set, this was awesome, guys. This was all the Sailor Girls literally all of them, all 4 of them. I did not pay much for this at all. These things retail anywhere from $15 and up. And they do these bundles where they get you 4 in a pop protector and start it out for a certain price. And of course you bid on it, and sometimes it gets bidded upwards, but starting out for the price that it starts out is really good. I think they start them out at like 30 bucks. So you get 4 fig pins for 30, and that's not bad at all. I do have to say that that's really cool for Chalice. Now, this one, I think this one's not gonna ruin the gift, because I'm not 100% sure about this, but I got this because I love some of these. I don't think it's going to ruin the gift. I really don't. So we're going to go ahead and show it. This is actually the Chainsaw Man 4-pack bundle. And what I mean by that is I was particularly trying to get these for power. It gives 2 power fig pins in here. So you got her right there. Then you got Chainsaw Man himself. And then you got the other version of power right there. So this was pretty cool. I'm looking forward to the next wave of pops. They look like they could be great, but these fig pins are just amazing. I just love the way they look. I love the way they're presented. They do a really good job on them. And I have tons of fig pins that are still coming. I mean, tons of them. And yes, they're going to be from Chalice and a lot of other places, but Chalice does a lot of deals like this. If you really like fig pins, totally check Chalice out. They're really great. I mean, they got a lot of good deals. I highly recommend them. Now, this other one is coming from, ooh, they made sure, they put the fragile up here, so that's kind of cool. So this makes me wonder, this makes me feel like this is either something big or either they just really knew what they were doing when it comes to the packaging because they know how it is in shipping. This is coming from Jamal Bailey. I'm not 100% sure what his name was on here. Some of these people, when I do them, I order from them once or twice. Sometimes I go through and I see different pops, and it's maybe from like a couple streamers that I don't go through a lot, but they always have good deals. So this might be one of them. Let me take a peek and see. And he did package this really well. Okay, cool. Yeah. He put these in. Yeah, he did a cool job. Okay, these are actually the figures. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think I know who this is. This is cool. This is really cool. I'm sorry I'm getting all giddy, but I love figures. And I know exactly who this is. So this is JB Anime. I can tell from his packaging. So JB, man, you're awesome, dude. He double packaged everything in the bubble wrapper, and then he loaded it down. So if I want to ship product, I have a lot of bubbles to work with right there. He did that with a pop of mine a while back that I got. That was just hilarious. He added a bunch of cardboard on top of it too. So he did a cool job. I really appreciate that. So if you guys really like anime and you want to collect a lot of figures, I highly recommend going to his channel. He's got a lot of good deals. I mean, a lot of top-notch figures for some really good deals. He does a lot of bundles also. So yeah. And I've been looking forward to these. I started out by getting the Mitsurui Demon Slayer. Really cool one right there. Trying to save the best for last. Well, kind of. This one right here is also another figure. This is Bleach. Another great one. Vibration Stars is a really cool company. You can find them in GameStops. You can find them. Heck yeah, I even think Target has some Vibration Star stuff in there. A lot of places sell Vibration Stars. They're really simple, but the quality and the price is really nice. I highly recommend them. I mean, they're easy to get a hold of. There's a lot of companies doing a lot of different things out there, giving you a lot of quality. And then, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first figure of this anime that I've ever owned, and I'm planning on getting more by her, or from her. Actually, I do have another one coming, which I'm surprised I haven't got into that yet. But you called it. It is the Sega Asuna from Sword Art Online, which is a really great anime, by the way. A lot of their figures are really expensive, but this is a cool one. I am so excited about getting that one right there. I cannot wait to unbox these. We will be doing that soon, hopefully. I've got a lot of stuff that I'm doing. So, and last but not least, another company that I do a lot of spending is a company also, I think, located in California, called Chrono Toys. These guys are really cool. They're literally neck and neck with Chalice, in my opinion. They do a lot of anime. They do a lot of variation of pops, but they just so happen to have a lot of good deals, like a lot of places do and whatnot. And I really enjoy this. And I love the fact that they double box the product. That's pretty cool. So you know it's safe. You know you're getting it in. It's taken care of. And if I'm not mistaken, too, they also put pop protectors on all their pops as well as Chalice does, which I think is really awesome. I think that anybody that does it, you know, if they have the means, they should at least put pop protectors on it, or at least do the bubble wrap like they do here with the pop protector. However it is, but we have 3 pops here today. We're gonna start, okay, we're gonna start out with the Mineta Glow Chase from My Hero Academia. This one's really cool. I actually like this character a lot. He's actually on my top My Hero characters. I think he's just a really fun guy. He's pervy. He's just comedic. He's super funny. Has a lisp when he talks. He's just a cool guy. So, so we got that one. Up next we have, yes, Asuna from Sword Art Online. This one's really cool. I'm going to be completing all the Sword Art Online pops. They have quite a few of them. I have a bunch of them already. I also have one of the Grails on the top up there, which we will be showing those later. But this is one of the other Asunas. I think I'm only missing one more, and that's the pre-release, which that's a big boy, so we'll have to see. And last but not least, I never got this one, and I was able to find it. It's a Chalice exclusive. It is the Flocked Inosuke. So they do a lot of Demon Slayer pops, and I am collecting the whole entire Demon Slayer line. I really like these pops. I think they did a good job on them, and they put a lot of Inosuke pops out there. There's like 3 different Flocked versions, 3 different normal versions. There's just so many different Demon Slayer pops. There's like so many Tanjiros, so many Inosuke, so many Zenitsus. I think they're cool. I'm going to collect them all. It's a great anime, and I will continue to watch it no matter what. So anyways, guys, this was the haul today. We got a bunch of cool stuff. I'm excited to unbox these figures. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to go to the con in January. We will keep you updated on that. That's a couple months out. I'm excited about that. That'll be the first big con I've ever been to. I've gone to a lot of smaller cons, but I've never really gone beyond because of my anxiety. Ha ha ha. And I really just couldn't justify standing in a line that long, but hopefully this will be an experience, and I'm so excited for that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. We have more coming, so stay tuned. Remember, there's a collector in all of us, so collect what makes you happy, and I'll see you later.